Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out another product from a company called m.arms. If you're not familiar with m.arms, they are based out of Slovenia, and they manufacture a variety of products for a variety of different handguns, grips, magazine bases, Magwells, and so on. And they're looking at expanding their offering to the USA. Now they do have an international market where you can purchase the products I'm about to show you. And just give you a heads up, when you put those products in your cart and you enter a USA address, you're going to get the US dollar conversion price, which is going to be a little bit lower than what you're going to be seeing on the website. At least it is as of September of 2022. So what we have here today is a set of 3D President Shadow 2 short grips with a magazine well. Now, first of all, I have to give a shout out to Defense Dad over at the Defense Dad channel, and I'll put a link to his channel at the end of this video. Defense Dad is the one that got in contact with m.arms. They contacted him, and then they asked him if he knew of any YouTubers that would be interested in checking out their products. He recommended me, and because of it, I'm able to bring these very cool m.arm products to you. And so I did feature a set of 1911 grips on my Ruger SR 1911 a couple weeks ago. I'll put a link to that video at the end of this video. Make sure you check it out if you are interested. So first of all, kind of the history of the grips that I have on the Shadow 2. This is a 2018 model. It came with a fairly dark grip. These are the factory grips that came on it. I think they're more of a baby blue color now. This is a Shadow 2 black and blue, by the way. These are almost like a, I don't even know what you could call it, like a dark, kind of a bluish green color, not really sure, but the checkering is okay on them. They're just not very thick, and I need a grip that's going to fill my hand a little bit better so I can get my finger around the giant handle on this the pistol grip on this Shadow 2. And so the thinner the grip, the harder it was for me to get good grip on the gun. So anyway, fast forward a little bit, a couple months after I bought the gun, my buddy Foos reached out to me and sent me a pair of his used Lok Grips. So they saw one season of USPSA use. They're not quite as sharp as he wanted, but they're plenty sharp for me. They do have a little bit of a bulge on the sides of them, so they fill my hand really well, and they do lock up pretty good. Now again, they're not as sharp as a brand new set of grips, but a new set of grips is about $100, and you know what? To send it to me for free, I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely going to try them out. So for today, we're just going to show you what the grips look like before and after. We'll talk a little bit about the grips. They are I believe, anodized machined aluminum. And this 3D in the title, I believe the 3D means that they have kind of that bulge on the sides of them. So they're going to add about 1/4 inch of thickness on both sides. And so if you've got large hands, or if the Shadow 2 just doesn't fit your hands right, like with me, for whatever reason, when that trigger's out all the way, if I do a full double action trigger pull, which sometimes I do for practice, I can barely reach the front of that trigger. So I mean, I might be able to make some adjustments on it and so on. But using grips that have the bulge on the sides of them, it makes the gun fit my hand just perfectly well. Now the design on these are really, really cool. They're sharp. They're like some sort of a geometric figure. My geometry is completely failing me right now, but they're raised, you know, just like a 1/16 of an inch. And so they have just enough bite when you put them around your hands that they do grip your hands. Even though they look really smooth, if you run your hands across them, they catch like a sharp knife blade. And if you want a really aggressive grip, an interesting aggressive grip, because it's not aggressive like the Lok Grips where these just completely dig in, these just kind of lock into your hands, you really should maybe check these out. So the price after the US conversion as of September of 2022 for the grips and also the Magwell is $180. And when you start to hop up your gun or you start to put some money into it, if you want to get quality components, you know, the prices on these things, you know, it's not going to be a cheap upgrade for a lot of people, but I think the performance, what you get from it in the end, it really is going to make up for it, especially if you are a competitor. I mean, I just noticed a huge difference just going from the stock grips to the Lok Grips, just using the gun out in the heat with my hands and sweating and so on, really makes the gun fit my hands better. But I'm excited to try these out. These do come in a variety of finishes and colors. There's like a brick color that you can get, a brick red. There's also like a gold color you can get. And yeah, they are pretty fancy. So let's go ahead and get them installed. And I'll put the website address up for you and you guys can check it out. I'll also put a link for it in the description box down below and you can go look at it. They're also working on slides and things like that. And so you may be hearing a lot more from us, hopefully, and also m.arms in the near future. They do include the screws to install them, which is always a nice little add-on. So let's go ahead and install them and let's see how it looks. All right, so installation only took about maybe 5-10 minutes tops and really was very simple. When you get them, they're gonna snap into the front and click back, and so they will fit flush against the pistol grip itself. Now again, taken from the m.arms website, here's the features, here's what you need to know. So this is the President 3D grips plus the Magwell. This is in blue, but like I said, they got a variety of colors and they are machined aluminum. It says the set combines short 3D grips with perpendicular checkering for a strong grip and completely controlled shooting, and a Magwell, which provides a full hand support on all sides, front, rear, and sides, and has a large inlet for easier and faster magazine change. And just checking it out, just taking a look at it initially, I do like how I kind of bring it back to that original, you know, stock black and blue color configuration. And we are clear, by the way. So on both sides, I mean, it just, yeah, they still bulge out on the sides, kind of like those Lok Grips do. And that Magwell on the bottom, you can see how that's nice and open it is. I guess I didn't show you that before, but you can see how you get a nice amount of angle there that you can use for inserting your magazines. Very, very simple. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have a clear chamber, and real quick, I just want to show you the magazine fit before I forget. Stock magazines, flat bottom, no +2, no +3, nothing. Put them in there, they do lock into place. They don't come out, no problems whatsoever. Push the button, and they pop right out like they normally do. So it's just the perfect fit on the bottom. So it is a flush fit. So if you would happen to strip the magazines, that could be a little bit of a challenge, but that's gonna happen with any gun that has that kind of a Magwell on it. +2 or +3, not a problem at all. All right, so just wanted to show you the mags. Simple. I've got medium-sized hands, and these fit me perfectly. If anything, it just fills up all that area. So now I've got the best purchase possible on the grip. And the grips, man, they do bite, man. They lock into your fingers between the front and rear checkering and the aggressive 3D pattern that you have on here. Man, you're definitely gonna hold on to these. Really gets me up on that beaver tail too. So it really does push the gun nice and tight. Lowest bore access possible while you're holding on to it. So we'll just take a look at those again. So like I said, they run around 180 bucks for the set, and I believe that's after the price adjustment, if I'm not mistaken. When you put in your cart, if you have a USA address, obviously other countries, it's gonna vary a little bit. But that definitely does dress it up a little bit. From a performance standpoint, definitely gonna get me those faster magazine changes and so on. And I do like them. I do like the Lok Grips, don't get me wrong, but these definitely dress it up. And from a performance standpoint, I think they're definitely going to help out. So again, these are those m.arms short president 3D grips plus the Magwell. Now you can also get these in a long grip, if I'm not mistaken, without the Magwell. If you just want the standard grip, something more like the stock size, you can definitely go that route. Very, very tight tolerances all the way around. I mean, they fit perfectly. The lines match up 100%. To get this Magwell on, there's a screw in the front, there's a screw in the back. The front plate comes off. You do have to take the grips off, obviously. I put the Magwell on first, and then I put the side panels on. They clicked into place, and they fit right into this gap down here that you have on the bottom of the Magwell. Super easy to install. And then there is a bolt on this side right here that's going to prevent it from sliding off, but there's also a bolt in the front, and that keeps this front piece attached. And there's a couple aluminum rods here that go into the front piece to keep everything locked together. So very, very awesome. I cannot wait to check it out. And if anything, it really, really fills the hand about as much as it possibly can. So again, you have that bulge on the sides there. Not bad. So m.arms, these are very cool. I'm looking forward to testing them, and we will take this back out to the range and see if I shoot it any better. I already shoot it really well, but again, this, you know, it definitely does help out if you have a nice set of grips that fit your hand as best that they possibly can, and also those speedier reloads, always a bonus. And like they said, it does give you that support on the bottom that you normally don't have. And so it does press everything together. If you have really large hands, you should be okay. Again, there's still plenty of room left here for me. And I look forward to letting Defense Dad take a few shots with it. So there you go. All right, guys, so thanks for checking it out. And that address is going to be shop.m.arms.eu, if I'm not mistaken. We'll put that address up there for you and check it out. And that price is before shipping. It will take a little while for the products to show because, like I said, they are coming from Slovenia, but you are definitely getting some very cool options. So check it out if you're a CZ fan. Otherwise, they do have several other brands that they represent, many different models of CZ, whether you want mag extensions, +2, +3, grip panels, Magwells, m.arms offers it for you, so do check it out. So anyway, guys, this is Travis P11. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Don't forget, we have a little podcast that we do called Caliber Corner, which we do on Saturdays at 8 a.m. Central Time right here on the channel. We talk guns and ammo. We have a great time. And again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Mash that bell. I want you guys to have fun. I want you to be safe. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.